Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So this is also another long overdue topic. I'm gonna talk about recap of day two of the NTSM retreat 2023. Let's get right to it. um, no, we had 3 days. I did recap of day one already when I was at the campsite, the Gold Grove campsite. So this day two. No, we had 3 days from the 17th of March to the 19th, and out of the three of them, day two will be the longest one. So give me a minute. So, day one was really something. We ended up going to bed late. Yeah, we ended up going to bed late at night. And we had to get up early the next morning. I ended up getting up. So I heard a little noise and stuff like that. You know? And I gotta say, that's some personal difficulty getting up for whatever reason. I guess that's how much exhausted most of us are. And I'll tell you one thing, when you go to retreats or camps, but I'm talking about retreat in particular, it's like you're gonna go to bed late at most nights, especially when it's 3 days or a week. So as I said, when I'm going to be late, you have some person sorting out beds. The person ended up coming late because of whatever issues they may had and stuff like that. Um, so to get up, we brush your teeth, chill, and like a dialogue in the morning and stuff like that. Early, some person get up early in the morning and stuff like that. After all of us got together into a family of females, after we did all of that, we did the exercise. Um, the exercise was really good because the first exercise part we had to go in pairs. No, I came close to not having a pair. That's for me personally. That's nothing new because that's always been difficult. That's why since I was nothing new, came close. I don't even a pair eventually anyway, and and yeah, we went eventually, and then we didn't do better exercises, but that exercise was really good. Kind of warm me out a little, warm me out, but it was good. To exercise, especially if we could get early in the morning, prepare for a long day, we may end up having all that in there. After our general devotion, where all of us meet up, did a thing. That was also really good. Um, talked about a lot of things. So what we talked about during the assembly, we talked about gift of men, and during that session, talk about certain things like I learned a lot within this session, like what is a man, about talk about how God, bless us to one another man and other things, just me paraphrasing. And we talk about certain scriptures where you can get these words from. And this was also the session where we did a testimony. Where right here after we talked about like the scripture. I started off with the testimony. I actually set the tone for that after I did my testimony sharing and talk about autism because I had that mindset going into the retreat, for that, what, I'll start scrap it. I'll take my chances. And I've been having that many times ever since I take my chances with it. I was just like, if I'm going to everybody want to Collegiate, wherever I'm at, then I might as well, yeah. So I said about it, sharing how, like, certain time we had made sense why I won't get certain opportunities. And I've learned that in order to get opportunities, you have to have persons who endorse you, respect you, and all them things they result about is like, looks like I've been doing the right thing by putting myself up there the whole time. And that's why the result after the whole thing, I said, I'm gonna keep doing it. Have a person be familiar with you, those will wonder, especially if come time to get some opportunities and everything then. Then the person goes, oh, I know this person, da 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 da. And she just spread the lesson and show honor and gratitude and show appreciation. That really matters. I use the channel about appreciation before. It's very important to show appreciation. You can really show appreciation for the person for what I've done. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be small or big. The person will like do again, like do that thing again. Everybody, that's what wants to feel appreciated for what they have done, for the work they put in. You know. So after all of that, and the first team did their thing, which they did it very well when it mattered. We had to get ready. Now, what we could do is either we eat breakfast for then shower, or shower then eat. What did I do again? I chose to eat first and then shower. So I ate my breakfast and then had dialogues, all those things and stuff like that. Then I shower to prepare for whatever topics we're going to talk about on that day. And the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they were really good. I tell you that for sure. It was really good. And as I said, after I did my shower, prepare for whatever the events, that activities that we were going to do, and all of them there. So so we did a topic called a moment in the world helped by God. That's whoever came up and did that. Big up to him. I had a dialogue with him prior to him doing that. I had a dialogue with him prior to that, and I told him this was going great because that he was experienced, or he's experienced in doing that. But it's some people that can be like, oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, when you have different audiences, even though you experience dog, you have to adjust according to your audience that you're speaking to. That's one thing I do know. So that's me paraphrasing. After talk to household like we between lines in the Bible or any script and everything there. Talk about the script about this person reloaded, want to kill himself. And I was like, anybody who wants to commit suicide, they have to be in a dark place, a really dark place to pull that off, you know, and stuff like that. And anybody who come from that dark place can overcome anything after that because, yeah, that topic was really good. After we did the topic, we had a quiet time, a reflective time, about 10 minutes. So we reflect on what's being said because he said a lot. But I've really played before he said a lot. I'll say it like that. And after we did a topic, that's my favorite topic, is trust cheated relationships. Reverend German did this topic. Big up to him. Um, this was a really good topic. I learned a lot. I also got some reminders, but I learned a lot in this topic. Like, you have types of relationships. You have seasonal where you end after a particular time or whatever. You have destiny helpers, and you have type of persons who are burden bearers, and you have types who, if you went to the church, you can help you with all of that. Who can help you to get into opportunities. And I was like, oh, yeah, let's say, yeah, this type is really good. Not a lot. And the French relationship should be two-way, which I already knew about that. I knew about that, like relationship, friendship, whatever, it should be two-way in general. And he shared a story about how, the whole thing about how he get his wife and everything there. It was hilarious and funny. um, so as I said, it was not one way to disappoint. I was like, eh? I'm gonna use that term. It was hilarious. I'm gonna use that. Now like quiet time before we went for lunch again. We let's have a healthy one-on-one. I mean, that was no. I just look up and decide taking care of health is important and what to eat matters and all that thing then. So I'm going to run down, but that's something in that. Just a reminder in terms of health one-on-one, but that's a good topic. What the health is all that there. After that, what we had? No, when you start late, things tend to get shaky. Whenever you start you're very late and stuff like that, We had lunch. So we had lunch. Lunch was really good and stuff like that. Now, during lunchtime or whatever, okay, I recall a female came up to me and said she remember what I said when I did that testimony online, and it stuck with her to this day. Saying stuff that encourage a person support with whatever say we stick into this thing, it's a good thing. And I was like, boy, like I said, as long as you don't give us this a chance. I mean, yeah, because it's easy to give, especially when your chance is slim. But even a slim chance, you still have a chance regardless. So that's why even a slim patient give up, So, yeah. So she told me that she was encouraged. Really appreciate that. Being able to say something that resonates to a person, that works wonders. After we play games, I had games on. I played dominoes. No, prior to I was watching others playing dominoes and stuff like that. And I was like, why didn't be there? And I can tell you, I actually surprised persons during this retreat overall, especially playing dominoes and stuff like that. We're actually playing dominoes again later after the whole sports activities. So, in short, yeah, you had the sports activities where prior to that we had split to 3 hours. You had hope, love and justice, love and service and justice. The sport activity was really, really good and competitive. It was really good compared to the numerous activities during the top part. This time we went down the field, down the line, and then after that, we ended up winning. Well, the result we had the final day. I'm gonna do usually day 3. That's the final day. After the whole lunch here, we did the dominoes. We did that middle activity where we led to the future self. That was after that was really good activity. And stuff like that. After that's where we did the sports activities. That was really good. After that, no, I heard that some water was going on or whatever, whatever. So we waited a little bit so while two persons will fresh up or whatever. Not all of us could fresh up at one time and stuff like that. So someone would play dominoes while the dinner was trying to prepare itself. I ended up eating my dinner first before I took a shower. So we had this activity called Open Heaven. This was a really good topic. After this topic now, we were supposed to have a bonfire after this, but guess not everything goes as planned. So after that it was a long night, and after the whole thing we had a blackout. But stuff was going on and we had a blackout and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot that happened the day too. It was a long day, and then after the whole thing and stuff like that, we had a marshmallows after the whole thing. I ended up going to bed very late. Cause considering it was my final night, I was like, you know what, I'ma still stick around very late. And then we ended up playing dominoes till 3 a.m. Never played dominoes that late. That last time I played dominoes after I got Stitch Love, I ended up bouncing back and much up a Stitch Love and someone said I ended up surprised a couple of persons. It was really fun. I ended up day 2. So kind of talk about day 3. There's a recap about day 3 of the retreat. That's the final day, as I said. So yeah. That's my video. Remember to subscribe to make the channel and click on notification for upcoming videos.